we will just finish up some Spelunky, just switching over to DD2. Just find the most amazing ways to lose the most winnable runs. Next time I play Spelunky, I'm not talking on any mic. I'm literally just going to talk in chat, and that's it. I'm not able to focus on two things. DD2. Oh, hello. So how does that work? Can you tell me what happened? What happened? Does it kick you out of the stream, or does did like the stream just end and then suddenly restart? Do you have to click anything? I have no idea. I don't use Twitch. I literally only watch streamers through YouTube, like their VODs and stuff. And then once I'm in the game, I'll respond to what you were messaging before. Now I can actually talk. This game I can actually just talk and actually... Here we go. I don't even remember where I am. I'm somewhere in... I don't know if I just fought and beat the Leviathan. I think last stream I did. So now we're just, I think, cleaning up on the rest of the valley, and then we'll verse Act 4 boss. So let me read your message. That's pretty much how I think of her. Oh, with Runaway. Her turn is too valuable to use for buffing an ally. I personally am willing to use her turn for debuffs. Yeah, Smokescreen. Mastery point in Smokescreen? Heck, we've got Runaway right now. What do we? You can just see by hotbar. The only things I'm using: Cauterize when things are hitting the fan. Dragonfly I will use now just to move back so I can start Firefly in the back. Smokescreen is a mastery for that blind. The combo and the vulnerable are nice, but the blind is mainly why I use it. The rest are bonuses. And Firefly. I'm just spamming Firefly. Like, Ransack is on here purely because I have nothing else better to use. It's nice to have a ability to move forward that isn't wasting a turn, but really I replace this with controlled burn in boss battles. But this is the hotbar I'm using, so like I need a very good reason to get rid of these things. This is the dance comp. If it was less of a dance comp, then I can get rid of Dragonfly and just use Firefly. That opens up more things for other tech utility, but generally speaking, there's no time to be using other stuff that may or may not guarantee results. Like, that fire starter sounds kind of shit. It doesn't. When the stream ends, it puts me in the stream has ended screen, and if a new one says it only opens up, I could also chat, but there's actually no reason for it. Oh yeah, I've heard the concept of offline chatters. Oh, okay, yeah. That explains that. Very interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, that's good. For my purposes, if we have actually people here, then I can end the stream and then change. I just like it so my VODs are slightly cleaner. Unfortunately, the VOD is going to have a 30-minute BRB because I was just on the phone talking about my job prospects next year. So like that was a bit important, so I needed to suss that out. Now this thing is annoying, but do I just lunge because I can? Yeah, I can. Like the argument to be made is I can just do this and then NIGHTSWORN to start killing this. Because this is not that dangerous, so let's just do that. I'll save my lunge when I can then Dead of the Night and get a NIGHTSWORN bonus. I would like to get taunt up, but how much is our torch? Yeah, we can do this. Just to start, because this guy's annoying. So he's dead in 2 turns, that's great. Wait, what the hell? I don't even remember my team. What the hell is happening? How am I healing from that? What's happening? Yeah, good. Multi-turns, dots effective. Feels like I'm getting Crimson Court vibes. DD1. Oh, gain on resist. Right. So this is going to be amazing. Where our game plan. I'll you know, we'll talk about the game plan in a moment because I can't show you everything. I think. Do I need to heal? Not really. I kind of just need to just do this. It's a bit dangerous. But I think this is fine. The sound mixing is off. It sounds like a stereo which is playing the game is underwater. Your voice is fine though. Wait, what? Huh. I'll try and keep the mic away because the sound is coming through speakers, but I've turned the sound down. I've turned my background video down as well. How is it now? I haven't really changed anything. Is it better now? I don't really know what's happening. That's the first time something like that's been described. Oh, right, he's stealthed. Well, let's just do it. And then we'll start killing him with lunges. That's unfortunate, he's stealth, but he's not really he's a low priority threat, so that's fine. Smoke Screen is probably better than Firefly, because he's going to do make way or do some damaging, so I'd rather him be blind rather than actually stuck. That's good. And then Hellion goes next with the vulnerability token. Yeah, that's good. That's exactly what we were talking about. Now it's fine with no fix. Yeah, I literally just alt-tabbed into OBS and back, so I don't know. But thank you for letting me know. So this is great. I don't even know, where did I get these tokens from? Oh, one must have been from Entropy and one is from the Consecration. I should be just paying attention. So that makes this very good.
Excellent work.
61 is okay. No strength token. Potent had vulnerability, so it's the same thing, but no damage bonus. Oh no, we did. 61 seems a little low. Okay, whatever. Fortitude? Sanctuary? Yeah, I don't need to do much of this. I think I need to use this mineral water. Because I think I have too much. I don't know, I need to check that. I've very forgotten what on earth is happening. You are dangerous. I'd like you to die, but wasting of a lunge. I'd rather stress you. That's fine. And then we kind of just have to skip turns, because I can't do anything. I don't know what to do. Right, after this we'll have to reassess everything that's going on, because I don't quite remember. I think I just streamed DD2 either yesterday or the day before. I really just can't remember what the hell is happening. Bit of a waste of a crit, but it doesn't matter. I can't access 3rd rank with Hellion, with this build anyways. A little late for Divine Comfort, but... Now, I don't know when the game is going to start thinking I'm stalling, but we've got 100 torch so far, so we can find out together. Now, if I do this, I won't be able to Firefly, so we can end the fight? Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. We don't need much of the healing. We're doing very well. We got a good relationship, so everything's fine. Again, the Stygian Flame is a bit of a meme early on, but like it's not too much of a big deal. Again, I'm really hoping they rework the difficulty, because I want any excuse to be able to use my 18, but I don't want to just play it for no reason, you know? It's got to be somewhat difficult. Okay, so what's the situation? So we got damage on Grave Robber. That sounds reasonable. Alright, so that for healing, but we don't have anything, so this is replaceable. What's our trinkets like? Oh, that's pretty good. And then taunting ability. That's... You might need this for the final fight, and I'll explain the game plan in a moment. But we have lots of healing. Ah, I like the Pile of Ash. And then I've just given her the cape. More useful in Grave Robber, but unfortunately the damage is much more nicer, so I'd rather have Grave Robber have the pure damage. And then this is pivotal to our strategy. So I'm glad the Leviathan fight was, I think, pretty relaxed. But okay, so let's see. So trinkets are fine. I don't think there's... The only thing to replace is Footman's Grog. Not very useful in our instances. Having Taunt is nice, but I thought Hellion has easier ways to heal herself. So I'd rather her be taunted. I don't want my Vestal actually taking too much damage, because her ways to heal herself are not very good. Man, I really fucking hate Vestal. The only good thing I like about her is Consecration of Light and shitty bolster, and that's really it. Divine Comfort is also a little nice, but man, just nothing is good like my Plague Doctor. Okay, so that's fine. What's our situation with trinkets? Yeah, so here, as you can tell, let me turn my brightness up so I can see. We have lots of bandages, purely for Act 4 boss. So we have enough if we want to use this instead of healing. We have lots of heals. We have lots of stress and healing, so we'll probably use this mainly because it also is 3 stacked instead of 2. The extra healing is whatever. I just wanted to get off Death's Door, so that's fine. We have 1 blood left and Combat Seal, so I might think about giving that to my Hellion, but because of Consecration of Light, blood is more better, but if I had 2, I might think about it. But anyway, so that's fine. So I need to use my mineral so that I can empty up my stuff. And that's, so the game plan is with this, and the other game plan is with the bleed resistance here, and lots of poultices. So I got a stagecoach item so I can stack this, but we're just going to give as much bleed resistance as possible to Hellion, keep taunting with her, and hopefully things will be alright. So we don't have to use Cauterize as much as possible, because we only get 3 shots with Cauterize. Cauterize is great, but we only have 3 uses, so, you know, that's annoying, but like, such is life, so we can work with it. Give Hellion extra healing and Vestal, and hopefully protect everyone. Speed, I don't think we need it, but like, I don't know, speed is nice, I guess. If in case we need more affinity, I think I'm making whiskey, and then food, we've got to combat the Stygian flame and give us some more bleed resistance as well. So that's our plan. Having that much, I have no idea what the percentage bleed risk is with Act 4 boss. Like, is it 200%, 250? I have no idea. But we're just hoping that this is going to at least make it harder for us to get bled. Maybe we might get it every now and then on Hellion, but like, you know, make it at least more difficult. That's the idea. So even though we have Adrenaline Rush to remove the bleed, but that's an emergency. I don't want to be using it for that kind of stuff. I want to be just protecting the team ahead of time. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if that plan is exactly the best, because Divine Last Gasp is a full team AoE. Riposte is, with Grave Robber's going to get bled, and so like, because she's going to be dealing damage, we don't have a good way to get rid of the Riposte. So like, I may reassess that when we get down the track, but I'm thinking what to do. I'm not sure, so we'll have to figure that out. I'd like to not throw away taunting stuff, but this stuff is very nice to have. Taunting is good. I'm thinking about it, because then I might just throw it away because I'm just got too much in my stagecoach. I like Shredded Decency. It just makes the, like, we don't need it. It just makes the Exemplar fight very, very chill. That's all. Okay, where are we right now? Right. Oh yeah, I need to make sure I don't get, there's a lot of loathing, so I need to like go here and then go right, just to avoid loathing, and then reduce it over here. I'd like to go to the hospital, but the negative quotes I have are really not that bad. Like this, she doesn't attack, I don't care about these things. Cosmic Fearing is a bit annoying. Fragile, right, I want to get rid of Fragile. Fragile is, as you were mentioning and you found out before, Fragile is pretty bad. Yeah, I'd rather not have Fragile purely for the HP and the stress. The meltdown chance is annoying, but like whatever. And then that's also bad. So we could go to a hospital. Anything else I want to lock in? I was hoping we would get something good to lock in. I wish I could lock in multiple. Stout is just more HP on my Fragile Grave Robber is nice. And we've got some really good quirks. Dancer's Balance, like these are, you know, they're not amazing, but they're useful. Whereas these are like useless. I need to get rid of Daredevil on her actually. She can have that? It's not important at all. Yeah, nothing good to lock in. So I could go to a hospital. I don't know. I will have to think about it, because if I go to the hospital, then chances to not reduce the loathing, I'm not sure. I don't think it's too important, but anyway, I need to focus on fixing this. So, do I want to give her more melee damage? Not really. Okay. Now I like Pristine Lure over the Bugle. So I will get rid of that. Let's go.
A simple choice.
We go left. I wish I could get a hero shrine just to finish off Runaway, but it's not important. A Hoarder? Hoarder's not bad. Yeah, Hoarder's not bad. There's not really anything in particular I want to buy from the Hoarder. The only thing that could convince me is the Vestal's Trinket to get +2 heal. So, again, okay. So, Stygian Flame, the other thing that's a problem is these combat starts. You get a lot of shuffles. But this team is much more resistant to shuffling than other teams. Now, to make it truly resistant to shuffling, I should have equipped Breakthrough on my Hellion, but for the moment, like, this is fine. Pirouette pushes all the way to the back. Runaway can Dragonfly back. Vestal can kind of be somewhat functional in the front, so it's not like the worst thing. But with this, now my Hellion is already second rank. So you could easily replace Hellion with Leper, but I think Hellion is quite good. Leper is fine, but like I do like Hellion's kit. It's quite nice. Especially that 4th rank penetration is hard to ignore. So Firefly can hit whatever this monster is. Okay. So with that, instantly we're back. We're back to a functional team. With my previous team, I wouldn't be able to do that. I would need to then sacrifice other moves for what's it called? For hold the line on Man-at-Arms, and then kind of mull around. But it wouldn't be as beautiful as this. So I do want to use this to reduce someone's stress. Most likely Vestals. How's Affinity in this team? I think Affinity is fine, right? Yeah, Affinity is good. So I will use it on myself, just to get rid of it, and some stress healing. Divine Comfort now is probably an okay idea. We don't need Consecration. The concept of Anti-Venom and Burn Spell aren't bad, but what is badly made is that only some places deal with those dots. You're not wrong. Deal with those I think only spells and enemies inflict burn. Look, again. Some cultist encounters with Hollow Vessel and First Trumpet does burn as well, but I get your point. I barely use Anti-Venom. Whenever I'm using Anti-Venom, like, it's just, I have it and I don't have anything else to use, so I just have it in my combat items. But I don't use them. Purely because of what you're talking about as well. What's the point? Too hyper specific. Really nice when they work, but like, otherwise, a pure heal is really good. Bandages are unique, where bleed is the most common thing in the game, and so bleed is pretty nice to get rid of. Cultist encounters, bleed can stack up really easy, so bandages are quite good. But in saying that, usually I don't like relying on combat items. They're just like a nice accessory to what I do. Audrey has no stress. Bonnie, I think is fine. So they're all dead, aren't they? No, actually they're not. We'll get the speed token. This is the time where it would be nice if she had an attack move, but she has too many things I need on a hotbar, so I don't need any of this stuff. What does this do? Look this up. It's not important. This is a chill fight. I would like to do some more healing, but stress is fine in the team. Healing is too much for Divine Comfort. Dead of the Night. Let's just reduce stress on Bodica. That's nice. Sorry. What did you say again, Beiju? Yeah. So like, yeah. Look, I don't use them much either. Combat items. The only combat items I mainly use is for healing, just in case something goes wrong, because it's Darkest Dungeon, something will go wrong, and it's good to be prepared for that with a combat item. That's nice. But otherwise, like, yeah, bandages, anti-venom, burning salve, or whatever that thing is, like, it's fine, it's nice in theory, but I only use them when I don't have another reason. Act 4 boss is unique, where the bleed is extremely dangerous, and so I think the bandage has warranted use. I was looking for a stagecoach item to help me stack more bandages, but let's see. Oh, Siri, be quiet. Unfortunately, we did not get that. That would have been nice to roll, but these are all not very useful now that we're near the end of the game, so... range damage skills, we don't really need any of this. Nautical compass, there are some nice things. So fisherman's net, and then fisherman, oh wait, hang on, where's the net? Okay, well I think that's something you get from the Leviathan, so we won't be able to use this anyway, but that stun is kind of nice, but whatever. This Mortal Ward. So apparently this is actually quite good. Giving crit, dodge plus, and some stress relief is actually quite good. So it is good. If I had worse trinkets, I'd probably get that. But ooh, more burning dealt. That is kind of nice. I don't need clandestine cape. That's really good. Just to make her burn better. That's perfectly fine. If I had more room in my inventory, I would get the rope and stuff, but I don't have much room. Oh wait, no, yes I do. You can have Shred of Decency now. I should technically have a heal on her, just in case something happens, but it should be fine. We'll buy this. That's too nice a pasta. How much torch? We got 3, right? That was very nice. Now our Runaway can deal, I think, 7. 5 plus 2, 7 over 3, 7, 14, 21 over 3 turns. That's great. That's fantastic. Huh? I just now gained the knowledge that Pustule Salve doesn't require Bleed, Blight, or Burn. What? I haven't seen. Where the hell is that here? I don't know. Pustule Salve, I'm not really sure. What the hell is that? I've heard of it. I've had some hero goals for a bit. I don't know what that is. But if I'm using anything like Burn Salve, I always like medicinal herbs, because I like the ability for it to be able to work in any situation. And if you have multiple dots, you can heal them all, whereas these are things. No, I'm currently playing my own run. Oh, gotcha, fair. Okay, so I don't need to buy anything else, right? No. I think this is fine. Let's go. Removes Bleed, Blight, and or Burn, heals 10%. Oh, it's better medicinal herbs. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. I like that.
An elementary problem.
Now, if I go left, like, that's cool, but that's a lot of loathing. And I'd like to go for that hospital, actually. So let's go right. It is loathing as well, but I want that hospital. Oh, good. We have a way to reduce it. That's good. After the last time with increasing loathing, I'm trying to be more wary of it.
The loathing whispers.
And also this region we've got, what's it called? We've got an extra flame drain. Stygian has extra flame drain, so like, and loathing more flame drain. So I'm just trying to be cognizant of my light as well. You guys are disagreeing. How's affinity between you two? Yeah, that's fine. How's it runaway? I think it was reducing the runaway. No, that's all max as well. I don't want to leave. That's fine. Oh, Pustule Salve is that's not bad. Even then, it's still mid. Usually with like dots and stuff, if dots are such a problem, I like my team to be able to deal with it. So like, in this particular case, if dots was such a huge deal, I should actually, probably for the actual fight, I will equip, instead of Fortitude, I will probably equip Ministrations, and then I might upgrade it actually, because that might be alright. I think just a way, like Plague Doctor, or it's nice to be able to remove, dots. So relying on combat items is fine, but yeah, I don't know about that cheap. Can I kill it? Not really. This is a bit annoying. I will lock myself down because these guys like to shuffle us a lot. The factor that probably drew me closer to this title than DD1 is that I actually like all the characters, and usually I like all their playstyles. DD1 didn't like Arbalest, Musketeer, Handmaster, Grave Robber. D2 I love all the cards. Interesting. I like DD2 for reasons people don't like DD2. Generally speaking, of course. Where like I like it being roguelike. I like that I can do a run, sit here for 4 hours and do a nice complete run and like be done with it. Whereas in DD1, it's nice to be with the same characters, but like your one save file, you're there for forever. You're there for like life, it feels like. And I like that aspect a lot. But like the way I play video games, it's like I have my life, and so this I just come back to every now and then and whatever. And so like I like having the option. Smoke screen. I'd like to start Firefly, but we'll shuffle Vestal forward. Yeah, she can waste a turn. I'll smoke screen for the moment. Oh, can I not smoke screen the background? Oh shit. Well, we'll just start doing that. But I like DD2 that like, hey, I can just do a run, come back to the game later. Pure roguelike. That's why I like roguelikes. I'm like, cool. Like Splunky 2, yeah, I just play a run every now and then, but I can always come back to it and I can kind of remember most of what to do. Whereas DD1, if I'm doing things and then I'm like, I leave it and I come back to it, I'm like, cool, it's like week 40 something, what the hell am I doing? How do I play this game again? Oh, I need to be very particular with what I'm doing, who I'm doing. I just found it like, it's good, but it's like pedantic, like Factorio, which I really like, but I don't have that commitment. When I play DD1, I realized it casts quality over quantity, but all characters serve their own role. Hang on, I'm gonna be interested. This fight's pretty benign, but you know, Jinx is amazing as always. Wish I could get more Jinx on my characters. When I play DD1, I realized it casts quality over quantity, but all characters serve their own role, to the point only like 3 characters could have 2 or more playstyles. Paths yeah, so I do like the path system. I like it a lot, because yeah, it's exactly what you're saying, like, thanks to the paths, I can do things, like Hellion, a damage dealer, can become an invincible tank. Like, that's crazy, that's amazing. Do I just go for a lunge? It's not really guaranteed, I'd probably just go for guarantees. It removes Iron Swan, but I can do other stuff. But I do like the paths, it gives characters different playstyles, which is really, really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. That's better. Then we can Hellion and end this. Or not? Okay, sure. I don't think it's possible to kill a carcass Hellion trade-off. Yeah, as in like, just from what I was reading with her pathway and then thinking about it, I was like, oh, that would be very hard. And so, like, it's interesting, because like, I like Leper purely because he can sit there, be a tank, stress heal, damage heal, and do everything and just absorb stuff. And so I'm like, oh, maybe I might try Carcass Hellion. Usual suspects, usual suspects, minus Leper, minus Grave Robber, but instead of Leper, I might do Carcass Hellion. Might be an interesting way, and it might serve the job of Leper even better in that instance. So it's something for me to think about, actually, but I need to go right.
The unknown awaits.
But I'd love to play with her. But it's really nice that it's a roguelike, so there's ways to be fresh and revitalize the way you play the game. Whereas with DD1, like, I felt like you were saying, I felt like some characters do X, Y, and Z. There was some manipulability, but I felt like, oh, okay, my Abomination, Shackles is a really good stunner, so I'm going to use that all the time, and then he'll do damage. Okay, he can sustain himself, sure. And like, I just felt like my characters would do X, Y, and Z, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but like, what does this give me? I don't want combat items, I'd rather have this. That's annoying, but whatever. But again, the same complaint about the differences with DD1 to DD2 is what drew people to DD1 in the first place. I see that a lot. Where people are like, oh, what the hell, DD2 is just a roguelike cash grab from Red Hook. It's completely different to the original DD1. I can understand their frustrations, but look, I like that for me. Today was a long day and it wasn't. So, yeah, I mean, look, there are ways we're just splitting hairs at this point, but there are ways with multiple things. Act 3 boss with 15 speed mana and has the lowest speed. That's good. Your tanker should be slower than everyone else. But that sounds good. Good luck. Act 3 is always nerve-wracking. Good luck, good luck. Should I lunge? Yeah, sure. Very nice. That 30% crit rate on Grave Robber is beautiful. If I had the 10% crit charm, I would probably give it to her. But oh, actually no, I'd rather have the damage. If she had a quirk for critting, that would be cool, but such as that. In this fight, I do want damage. We're going to be healing because we will be traveling for a while. Since we repaired our thing, we have more travel heals, so I don't mind taking some damage. I have a reason to sanction. Oh, very sexy.
A breakthrough.
If that was a guaranteed kill, I would Iron Swan. So I shouldn't have done that. I should have done toe-to-toe. But because I don't mind my team taking some damage across the board because we're doing well, and we don't have much fights in the future because hospital into other stuff, so we'll have plenty of time to travel heal. Otherwise, I would waste a critical purely for taunting purposes. But in this case, we can play more greedily. She can Iron Swan that again. I'll just put it on my team. And then Firefly, yeah, this fight's pretty rudimentary. Nothing special here. My torch is a little low. Like a bit more torch.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
We have nothing else to do, so I'll use Divine Comfort. The rest are... Oh shit, I forgot to Sanctuary. Oh shit, I should have done that. I need to store. I want to reduce the stress. I forgot. So used to Vestal just doing whatever. It's just one stress as well. If I put a memory on a character, does their disease stay with them? Wait, do diseases carry over? I'm actually not sure if diseases carry over. I know quirks do. I don't think... If you put a memory or not on them, like, their stuff carries over. Diseases, I believe, don't carry over. But don't quote me on that, because I don't remember. I want a Sentry, so let me not screw that up by accident. So let me just do this. Oh, I'm not even going to be able to. I should raucous.
The enemy weakened
that's a good
and
look, it's fine. We'll have an opportunity to stress heal later. I'm pretty sure disease don't carry over, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. I don't believe they do, but
necessary.
I'm so used to whatever disease is, so I just kind of roll with it. Use the academic's view to have a look at the moves that he's seen. Blinds generally don't on Focus Fault, which is very annoying. So if you blind the boss, don't expect it to work. But you hold Alt and look at the academic's view over the Focus Fault, and it'll give you a description of what moves do. Because some of its moves, I think it does work, but others doesn't. Wait, oh, what the? When did I get that disease? Round start stress damage? I have to get rid of that. That's really not good. Tarantulism is fine because we dance, and Algal Bloom is not very fun, but it's not like detrimental. I have a lot of money, so I could do that. I want to get rid of Fragile. That's not very good. Cosmic Fearing is okay. Right, I can't get rid of this stuff. We have money, it's fine. Anything we need to buy. So we have a lot of bandages. Oh, yes! This is exactly what we needed. And we can buy it. I couldn't buy it before, so this is exactly. Now we can have more stacking of bandages. This is fantastic. That's amazing. Now we can buy more bandages. Okay, this has become very good. We can negate the boss from doing a lot to us. That's really, really amazing. That's an amazing find. Disease, okay, whatever. I don't care. Just give me this. Oh,
Tonics,
that was beautiful.
and remedies.
This makes this makes the run. Like, would have been nicer because it works with our Churgeon's mix. We've got that as well. But like, this makes the run. So I need to buy more bandages, but I need to make room for that, which is the most annoying part now. That was an amazing pickup. Do I keep this lure? I'm just thinking, am I changing something? Oh shit, I never even equipped the thing. Oops. There we go. I think our trinkets are very much stabilized, except for Vestal. The only thing I want in Vestal is maybe Grim Mask. Footman's Grog is nice. her having an opportunity to get block tokens, especially in conjunction with her getting vulnerable at the start, is nice. It's not necessary, but oh man, Siri, be quiet. You know what? It's late. I might just take my watch off. I don't need it right now. Okay. Anyway, so I think I might just replace it with the Resolute Chance, and then just roll with it. I don't need any of this stuff. I like the cape, but I want bandages there. Am I going to use combat stimulants? Now's the question, because now I have so much room for other stuff. Do I keep this? I feel like the healing is much more important. How much healing do we have? Okay, we have a lot of healing. Do I need this is the question. Man, I wish I had more blood, because I would, if I had 2, I would be using blood. I just didn't think I'd actually get it, that's why I didn't think that's why I was using it more willy-nilly. I won't use Footman's Grog. Okay, that's fine. Let's just buy a bandages. Bye. Very nice. Excellent, that's fantastic. Stun resist is nice, we don't really need it. Healing Salve is nice. Now that restoratives and bandages, oh, I should buy that as well, because that's a restorative, right? Yeah, good. Then we have more stacking. This is great, fantastic. In that case, let's get rid of boxing gloves. Don't need them now. Bye. Very nice. This is looking very excellent. Do I need anything else here? Oh, right. I do want this. I don't really have the room for it. If how much money? I don't have much money left. My stacking won't change, is my point. Let's just go. Fantastic. Fantastic. We got rid of Fragile. That was great. Hospital was fantastic. That was so good. And if I wanted to get the achievement, oh my god, Healing Soul. Music to my ears. Fantastic. How much light? We don't have much torch, but we don't need torch after this, so what I will do is I will replace it with Shred of Decency. We've got healing on everyone, is fine. We have shit tons of healing. Yeah, we're looking good. It would be better for me to equip this. We may as well use it, but look, it's just the exemplar, it's fine. We've got Shred of... Oh, we've made Whiskey Bottle. Well, we don't need it, so that's fine. We've got Shred of Decency, so this exemplar fight should be mostly straightforward. I see no reason why this should go south. We can take more risks and just get rid of the worship. So in this case, thanks to that, I will focus on... sorry, just reposition. I will focus on killing this altar, especially I think on Act 4 that gives extra turns. I don't want the exemplar having more turns. That's a bad recipe waiting to happen. Now the question is, do I blind or do I dragonfly to move back? I'm going to dragonfly because I need to start fireflying that thing. I can smoke screen later. Yeah, this is bad. I don't want exemplar having more turns, so I need to kill that anyways. He'll kill it from a Pillar of Sacrifice, but like, let's just speed things up.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, that's annoying. That's all right. I can't actually do any. I can't do anything about these tokens, so yeah, there's nothing I can do. He's gonna fall. Not much I can do. He won't. She won't die, but there's nothing I can do. Oh, that's good. We can eliminate. Fantastic. Good. And then we'll shred a decency that away, just so he doesn't sit on 2. I don't want him sitting on 2. Yeah, we can do that, and then we can start doing these things. Yeah, that's fine. I would lunge, but with the damage token it's not, and I can do that to get more. Now is probably the time to think about smoke screen, but I want to start just
lethality writ large.
Okay, annoying, but now we can Sanctuary, Stress Heal, and then Protect, so then he doesn't get more. Now, in this case, we could just be, oh no, I need to do it because I won't have time, so I need to do this now. So he won't get those tokens, but we'll get rid of it with Shred of Decency next, because there's nowhere else I'm going to be using it. Like in the mountain, I'm not really fussed. The Exemplar is what I'm mainly fussed about. I need to heal, but like there's not much more to do. If there was a way to give, if I could give her Temptation or like Crit Chance, now would be good with her setup, but now we can do lots of damage. Boudica is fine, so this is very nice. Toe-to-toe? Did I shred a Decency? I haven't yet. Let's do that. How many? Yeah, it's fine. Normally I like to toe-to-toe because I don't want her taking more damage right now, but she can heal herself. So let's do that and then Divine Comfort. We don't need to Divine Comfort, but yeah, this fight is, that's annoying, but like this fight is good. He's gonna fall immediately, but that's annoying. A lot of stress, but Purulent, sure. Now I'm thinking about how much Death Blow. 75% Death Blow resist. What I want to do is I want a Raucous Revelry to reduce that stress. It's not very important, but like would be nice. But I'm thinking maybe I should focus on. Oh wow, okay, very good. Just in case, the Exemplar is a dangerous enemy. I don't want to screw around with too much. Probably would have gained more stress trying to reduce her stress. Oh my god, it happened! Holy shit! Wait, holy shit! Dude, we are so lucky! Oh my god, I love this. Now the question is... shit, the question is... I like her having extra... You know what? That's... You know what? No. What am I saying? We're giving it to her. We're giving Runaway Temptation. Grave Robber has damage, so we'll give her that. I shouldn't be screwing around with that. Does Boudica use it? Nah, Boudica has another role to play, so you can have that. I do like the moving, you get block plus. I do like the extra dot dealing, but look... Temptation will let us do even more dot dealing, so look, that's just better to do. But these are really nice, and I spent money on this, man. Really good trinkets, but like, for what we're using at the moment, oh well. Who can say no to that? We have now no Death Blow resistance, right? Minus 40, minus 25, yeah, we have negative Death Blow resist, such as how it is anyway, but... So that's a bit scary, but look, it's fine. I need to throw stuff away. Man, that hurts. I really don't want to throw this away, but like, I can't use things. Can anyone else use Temptation? Vestal, no. Grave Robber, yes, but she has stuff. Hellion, technically yes, but I kind of want her to have this stuff, right? Hellion is not bad, because then she can set herself up and execute things very easily. It's not a bad option to have, but I think this is fine, so let's get rid of this stuff. Not the most fun decisions I want to be making, but do I give her Pristine Lure? I don't like throwing away such nice items, but... and then, do I get rid of one more thing? I want the torch, actually, so I will keep that. Oh, right, we can get rid of Shred of Decency. And then, just in case we run over anything on the road, we've got one spot for it. I always find I run over stuff near the end, or my items, my stationary item makes something, or something happens. That's fine. That doesn't count the in-item generation, that's separate. Oh good, less stress is what we need, that's fantastic. Now I'm getting goosebumps, I'm sorry, I'm getting deja vu, because this run, like with Act 3, everything was looking so good, and then Act 3 decided to do what Act 3 does.
It is safe here.
That's not good. Curmudgeon is not good, but Fog of War, yeah, sure. Mastery, oh right, the old guild hole, yeah, that's fine. We don't need that anymore, that's the thing. Don't like that. How's our relationships looking, bro? Generally, are fine. At 20, we only have 85%, and then 15 like low. So this is bad, but we're not rolling any negatives. That's the most important thing. No negative rolls, which is fantastic. That's great. I never use this, but look, this is a particular instance where that's actually useful. That's great. I never waste my money on stress.
Spend what you can,
items.
for wealth no longer has meaning.
Don't need. Oh,
If indeed it ever did.
Give it to Grave Robber. Might need that. I can get rid of some quirks. I don't mind that. This is fine, but we don't need it right now. Noisemaker, very nice to see. Could give it, but we have other stuff in our hotbar to use, so that's fine. This is nice in theory, but I don't think this is useful, so... Anything like poultices? We've got that, that's fine. Burn resistance, whatever. Food, sure. Okay, kind of not very good, but okay. I think mastery-wise is fine. We'll upgrade Raucous.
Just a little taller at the end.
For the boss, what am I using? Control Burn I've upgraded. Run and Hide don't want. I don't want any of this stuff, so that's fine. Everything we're using we've upgraded. And Cauterize purely because we'll be using it, so that healing is a bit nice to have. What did I say? I want Ministrations. I feel like that's going to be useful. Now, for the boss fight, I will be using Shadow Fade. I don't want the speed. I don't think that's particularly... Yeah, that's fine. I don't need it. I think she's all fine. Again, I like to grind for mastery points, so not surprising we have excess. Maybe Run and Hide, just in case any relationships that happen. I might consider using other stuff. Don't want any of this stuff. Now, Illumination is actually quite good against the boss, because to make his dodges not turn to other stuff. But the problem is I have to then get rid of something. I'm already getting Fortitude for Ministrations, which I feel like is probably good to have on this particular fight. I think we're overkill with what we have, but like, I think it's nice. I don't want to get rid of other stuff on her hotbar, so unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to use it. That's a bit of a shame, but it's not necessary, so it's fine. What I might do is I might just upgrade it, in case we get a good relationship. So if we do, then we might switch to it. I'm not going to use Repartee. There's no way. I don't like... Dodge tanking is interesting in theory. I don't like it. She's too fragile. I don't need any of this. Whatever. I don't want to upgrade anymore. Let's see. Let's do what we came here to do. So poultice stacking is fine. We won't need that after this. Fantastic. I wanted to heal this, right? Yeah, nothing to buy. This one. Let's heal it.
The roads are rife with
fantastic.
A little protection
so
is
all the
always
poultices
welcome.
destacked, but all our bandages have stacked, which is fantastic. And look at that. Oh my god, so much healing. Holy shit. That's amazing. That's beautiful to see. Anyway, let me not get too excited about that. It's a bit odd, but yeah. So, our fastest people should have the anti-bleed. Because I feel like that's going to be the biggest problem. Healing is nice, but... And then 4 bandages on someone else, probably. Who's our next person? Probably her, right? Our Vestal is Hellion is someone, so... Now the dangerous part about this is we can hit Death's Door without being bled, and we need a way to heal, and this doesn't let us do that. So it's a bit dangerous having our person with that. So probably the best thing to do is actually give her just a base heal, and then our next guy can think about bandaging up people. I think that's the way to do it. And then Hellion can kind of take care of herself with Adrenaline Rush, but I'm just trying to think of how else to do this. With this setup, actually, we could give her stimulants. It's not a bad thing, actually. I wish I had more of those, actually, but I'm trying to think of how to do this. We have lots of healing. In fact, we have so much healing. I could actually get rid of Divine Grace and then go for Illumination, but let's not be too radical. But we have that much healing, where that is a consideration, unironic consideration. Maybe I just give it 4 bandages. So now we have 4 over there, 8 over there, 6 healing and 7 healing. I don't know if you can recognize how insane this is, but this is a situation you may never see again. I don't think I'm ever... I don't even have room for mineral-rich spring water. I will use it willy-nilly on the fights upcoming. So I'll just equip that here. I want the torch as well, so I'll equip that here as well. This is insane. This is crazy. Wow. Anyway. Beautiful. Let's focus on the game plan. So let's make sure we are going to the mountain.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond
Mastery,
it.
we figured out. The Wainwright, don't need that. The rest is all kind of cosmetic at this point, but it's fine. I think we need to buy some more stuff to get rid of quirks for the next run. Now, I don't want to accidentally get rid of any good net positives. Actually, in this particular case, Bon Vivant's nice, but Daredevil's bad. So, Hypochondriac is very, very bad. I don't want to get a... Alga Bloom I can deal with, but there are some diseases that are not very good. So let's buy the Wild Tea. I'll just buy both, because we'll probably...
A bit of comfort.
Now let's roll for not Bon Vivant, but for the other one. Okay. Light sensitive. I don't care, but like... Anyone else that has anything bad? Okay, that's shit, but like... And yeah, I don't mind getting that actually. Cosmic Fearing is annoying, but like I don't want to... Okay, right, I don't want any of that, but whatever. Look, I just want to get rid of Hypochondriac, I'm not going to lie to you. Curmudgeon's annoying, but... Okay, right, we kept the one thing that's shit. That is going to bite us later, but we're just going to deal with that. Now we have speed, we have food, and we have better food we can buy as well if we want, right? Just the one. Reduces speed though. Not a big fan of that, but... What does this one do? Debuff resist? I do like that. Actually, I will use this because debuffing is annoying. I would like to resist the Phase 2 Precise Intent as much as possible. That is better. And we can buy this.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
This is kind of meh. We can buy it. Do I want the money for this one? Yeah. Time in the desert could be nice to randomly proc, but it's not important. I'd rather go for affinity. Disease is nice because we rolled Hypochondriac, but it's not necessary. Okay, so now the question is, do I put all the bleed resist on Hellion? How's everyone's bleed resist? Shit. Right, we're gonna get absolutely decimated in this fight. That's rough. Right, not much we can do about that. How's our speed? 4, 6, 2, 7. I'd like to make everyone faster, but I don't want to ruin the rotation, rough rotation we have here. Right, I want my Vestal to be faster. So I want her faster than my Hellions to be able to put Consecration in life. I want my Hellion last for taunting purposes, and also so everyone else can get rid of tokens so she can just lambast the enemy. 666, but I don't want people to be insane. I want Grave Robber to be fast. Duh. Do I want her She's got temptation now, so actually her doing multiple actions is not bad. She can dragonfly into firefly. Yeah, actually her being fast with extra actions. And then she is going to be our main healer. So let's just give the last one to her. Now healing. Everyone can get one. And we've got the resources for it. You need it more. You need it more. And finally, Vestal has shit healing abilities. But our Hellion will be taking a lot of pain. Everyone's going to be taking pain in this fight. I feel like Hellion needs it because of the first phase. You can have this, and you can have this. Everyone else can have debuffing, which is fine. Affinity-wise, how is it? 15 is still good, but let's roll with that. 70, we'll just have to roll with that. I need this to be higher. At least more than 23%, for God's sake. Audrey and Bodica. So let's try Audrey and Bodica. That was 1, 2. Still the same. Yeah, come on, that's rough. That's a +2. 18 should be good. 55. Damn, that's rough. Should I just focus on them getting to 100%? We'll only change it by 20%, whereas this might change by a bit more. It's not super important, but... Oh wow, that was a lucky one. 80%, so we can give the last one to Ben, but I don't think 18 to 19 has a difference. I don't believe so. Audrey and Julia. I don't think 18 to 19 has a difference. Nah, it doesn't. That's okay, we're broke, we don't need more anyway, so it's fine. We need to just use this. A plus speed, I don't want to give that to Hellion, so who could use this? You could use this. What did you get? Please be not the speed. Oh fuck, I think she got the speed, god damn it. She now faster than everyone in the universe? Oh, she is. That's kind of a bit of a meme, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I'll just put this here. I have to think about this. I don't know what I want to do. She can get 1 or 2. I think that's fair. 140, and look, that's pretty good. Just thinking about what to do, because the rest of the team, basically, let's just consider them no bleed resist, alright? Like, these are quite ridiculous. I think you need at least something. You two are going to be stealthing or just sanctuaried or whatever. Well, you don't have to work with that, so you have it, you have 1. How's the bleed resist? 165? That seems pretty good. Look, I just don't want you to get bled at all, right? I don't know, I don't know how bad the bleeding is from the enemy, from Act 4 boss, so like, we're just going to have to go with that. It's kind of guesswork, but I have no idea. I'm sure the answer's on the wiki, but look, let's, you know. Okay. Right. And we've got our stuff just for the next few fights. Let's buy 1 more torch. Well, we've got the money, right? Just buy the torch, doesn't matter. I just want to maximize our torch for the fight. All we can, master it all we could.
Shall we continue, or is the lesson too demanding?
Shut up. Pick to the face, I'll just upgrade just in case. So we won't, but like, you know, who knows? Affinities might change our minds. We've got the bandages, we've got the stacks. Look at that, so beautiful. Look, that's it. Let's just go. Audrey's looking a little unhealthy. Ah, right. Okay, that's just how it is. Right, let's go. Hey, everyone rolled. That's good.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
They're not super important, but they could help accentuate this fight to
While
make it
the
less
heart
painful.
still beats, desire will never die. Desperation unites the
Okay, let's see,
hopeful.
what do we get? That's useless. That is okay. That's not bad. That's a removal of stuff is nice. There's no way she's getting bled with how much. She's got like 200 resist now. Still nice as an option in case we need it. That's nice. Unfortunately, we're not using Fortitude, but okay. That's nice because we'll be using this all the time. Very nice. Stress healing. Yeah, that's okay. Not bad. Alright, cigarette time, baby.
At last, the great
Yes,
Seraph,
June, tell me.
temple of failure and regret.
Yep, yep, yep. Act 4, right? So it should be 2 cultist fights. Do I need to change anything for this fight? No, right? This should be fine. I'll figure it out for the boss. I've equipped the trinkets to use before the boss fight.
And dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
I wonder, is it possible for anyone at the end to say, nah, leave the fight? I assume that's not possible. I've never seen it, so I assume not. Not possible for you, right, it's weird that she's going first. Our speed is all fucked, but at least Hellion is slow, which is fine. Hellion acting last is good. Firefly, smoke screen. No, I want to prepare. Did she take damage? No. Well, she did. No extra turn. These people are annoying me. So, can I kill them? No, I can't. So just go back up. Get rid of the token. Hellion will get some attack or something, and then just kill this thing. That's annoying. Get rid of that. Oh my god. So much for that idea. It's doing nothing. But that's also doing nothing. I just have to do something. You could rush kill, but like... Oh, just stick to the plan. That's a bit annoying, but whatever. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so shuffle. No? That's right. Oh my god. I gave mineral spring water to someone, right? Someone has it, right? Yeah, Hellion has it. Unfortunately, she acts very slowly. Oh, that's what you like to see. Very nice. I did want a divine comfort to prepare for more incoming damage, but like, this is
A
priority.
simple kindness.
Very good. Even against melee, it's still doing so much damage. Very nice. Oh, it's dead. Oh no, not dead. Okay. No third rank penetration is hurting. Just set up. Actually, I don't want to give him an extra action by surviving, so we'll just kill him. Just from him surviving can activate the extra turns. Nice touch. Don't have the gladiator stressor for the Vestal. I'd like it to not be hit. Okay. I need to use my I need to use my spring orders to get this down, particularly the Vestal. Runaway I'm less concerned about because I can heal from other people, but yeah. Let's just start doing this. I didn't take damage,
Slow dissection.
so we'll get a turn.
An
I like that,
unavoidable
it's
end.
predictable, so that's good. So I could have even smoke screen and done that, but we're just going to go massive on damage. Is that greedy? I don't think it's greedy.
A small foundation of trust.
It's just not the most damage in the world. I could Dead of the Night to reduce that, but it's DD check, very nice. Nice dodge. Very good. So I took the damage, so no extra turn. It's great to see that. How much death blow? 50? Yeah, sure. Not much for us to do there, except for maybe using another mineral rich on Runaway, but I kind of want to save it in case we get, like, because next is the, since this was the Deacon, next is the, whatever, the Hollow Vestal guy. Forgot his name. Chancellor or something? The Hollow Vestal is just very dangerous. Give the enemy weaken initial. Vulnerability. This is a weird fight. These people are annoying and hard to kill, so I don't think I can rush him down. That's a bit annoying. I don't get an extra turn, that's fine. Would have been nice, but oh well. Yeah, this is gonna suck. What's he called? The Cardinal. Not the Chancellor, something like that. Very cool. Just to start killing these guys quickly.
Malaise, measured and steady.
That's fine. So I love that trinket. If we get shuffled, oh, it's very nice. We need to smoke screen. I'd like to do other stuff, but I think we need smoke screen. No damage to double turn, so I can even do this for free. Just to get the blind, very nice. And then double turn. Now, how much death blow is this? 15, so... Well, I guess I can't do anything else. Okay, it's alright. I could start doing damage to this guy. He's going to get a heal from her. So let's just go for it. Very nice. And we can set up the night as well. Even though I wanted damage to get rid of that token, but we will turn a toe, so that's fine. And we've got Fortitude and the hotbars, we may as well use it. We'll put it in rank 2. Rank 1 and 2 I found have been working pretty well for that. So what's saying Dead of the Night? How much is this? How much is that? It's also doing a lot. This is a bit hard damage to ignore, but just that healing is annoying. Huh. Let's see what I said. I don't know. This will help us stack for massive amounts of damage. It's probably too greedy. I probably should have just done that, but it's fine. Oh my god, no. Nice, amazing stress resist. The rest we can deal with amazing. In this particular case, we actually didn't need that because of we've got the mineral spring water, but that's great. I would still take that. So we've got this, so even that happens, it's not a big issue. I will toe to toe. I know it's a critical, but okay. Just need to kill this guy. We took the damage, so no extra turn. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Cauterize. Cauterize is not bad now. Is there anything else I can do? I think the worship heals the doctor. Oh, this will be good to see whether that's true or not, but I don't know. We'll just comfort. Alright, great roll of my blues. Kill. Still. That's okay. Amazing. Let's heal the doctor. These are just Toto. Do I have a healing one? I don't see so. I think that vulnerable token might disappear soon. Nothing much for me to do, but I guess this reduces her stress. So lots of good tokens on her, but can't use any of it. I can't attack. I mean, I can. I do want a smoke screen, but I don't think I took damage to it. I think second turn. No, that's missing. That's fine.
Trapped,
yeah,
held captive by fear.
Mineral water. We're still under the effects, so we can do this, and that's still a lot of damage, so I don't want to do that. Very nice. Okay, that's fine. That will be good for the boss, actually, so that's good. Just to get the stress. Yeah, sure. I think we can wrap up this fight. What does Raucous do for us? Who's Bond? She's fine. Everyone's stress is fine. We could use this again, so we'll probably kill him. It's a bit greedy. Yeah, it is actually greedy. But I'm not going to use it anywhere else. Look, it's fine. It's a bit greedy, but because I don't think we'll end this fight this turn. We'll get an extra action, but yeah, it doesn't do anything. 5 fly? Is 5 fly do 11 damage? Oh, sorry, Dragonfly. 1 to 3 versus 3 to 4. I'd rather not move them, so why don't you move forward? Oh, I can't because Hellion isn't that. I'm not doing that. Well, I guess I'm doing that then. Never mind. Oh well. Oh, I need a dot on him as well for more DD checks. Fantastic. Torch is at max, so hopefully we get at least like 5% blinding for the boss. Not the most important, but like, you know, still, it's nice to have. Alright, so, because I think this Stygian Torch Flame, I'm not even sure we'll get 5%, but let's see. Okay, we're near the boss. Let's prepare everything. And then for my VOD, I will show what we have. And that. And other people can have healing, because they're fast. And then an extra backup bandage, because we need it. The bandages on the other people are better because probably he'll last grasp anyway and she won't really get to act with this without speed, so what would be better is actually giving it's a bit uncomfortable, but swapping out the healing for giving my Vestal who's fast, bandages. Other things that are cool but I'm not going to end up use, that would be nice, but I don't think it's good. I'd rather go defensive and I can afford to do that with the Consecration of Light, so that's good. Alright, let's change some moves. Dead of Night to Shadow Fade, because we won't get to use that unfortunately. So no Fortitude. It's very nice to give a strength to Audrey, but Ministrations, of course, as we discussed, very good in this fight. Controlled Burn. What did I say? Ransack is whatever, so let's just Controlled Burn. This is looking fine. And that is looking fine. Okay, sure. So let's go through everyone. Let's do this stuff. So damage. Jinx is the main thing that's amazing. Conditions, or healing basically. Now memories are pretty, you know, bleeding is nice, but and path is of course NIGHTSWORN. Lots of bandages, going with that. Outward Moon, healing and resolute. Don't really have anything else. So need to know for stuff. Also, and her path is Seraph. Conditions, more healing, more resistances, speed, more healing, HP, and lackluster stuff, except for that. And Seraph pathway. Lots of bandages. There's the moves, tarantulism. Oh, I'll respond in a moment. Move resist, but really just to activate temptation. There's a beautiful trinket, Cosmic Fury. Not much of interest, small damage, but whatever. I'll talk to you about Ravager. Healing, debuff, speed, healing, HP, more that, whatever. And of course running Arsonist. And finally with Hellion, lots of heals, lots of just a Howling End build. From Shambler and from Leviathan. So this is good, lots of resist. Legend, unfortunately, and not much of interest there. In terms of conditions, of course, the normal class up, but more healing, lots of resistances, lots of bleed resist. We've got 215, right? That's pretty good. And all of that, more healing, more HP, and just some memory is just for banter. It actually negates curmudgeon. Oh, that's good. That's not bad. I guess it was going to be worse, and thanks to the Stygian flame. Interesting. We've got lots of bleed resistance. And in terms, and of course she is Ravager for that HP and damage. Cool. So healing, bandages, because it's Act 4 boss, lots of healing. In terms of a stagecoach, we've got of course the Harvest Child, the running Stygian flame, whiskey and all that. But mainly so we can stack more and more food for resistance, not really, just for one, but mainly for the relationship to counteract the flame. And that's about it. That's the run. Oh, I didn't. Oh shit! I had more. I must have generated this. I would have used it. And you've got some torch. Good. Okay. Now let me read your thing. What'd you say? Oh, I have a Twitch thing to allow. Auto mod held your thingy. Whoops, let me allow it. That's fine. I fucked it. I messed the boss up. Unlucky how it was all my fault. Oh, dude, rough. Focus fault. I told you, man. It's a tough one. That's why I like to start the Grand Slam with Act 3, man. Now, hang on. I'm just trying to be pedantic and make sure I'm not screwing anything up. This looks fine, right? We're looking okay. This is fine. Okay, let's just go. Everything is ready. We have bandages on us, right? Yeah. We've got ministrations, right? Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. Dude, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, Raju. Act 3 boss is tough. What can I say? Even when everything looks really good, like, it can just go wrong. I forgot that he plays a new scene token. Yeah, right? That's why you need someone taunting. Noisemakers are just not enough. That's why my Hellion for most of the fight was just using toe-to-toe, purely for taunting purposes. And when I would screw that up, I would risk it all. That's the first time I lost, because I needed to use a noisemaker in phase 2. So yeah, 86, 85 life, so we actually got the 10%, that's great. Ooh, I haven't seen that animation properly in Ideation, that looks really good. So what does he do again? So that becomes that, and he's attacking my front rank dangerously. So as much as I want a smoke screen, I need to start getting rid of these tokens. I will do that with toe-to-toe here. She's about to get nuked. So, and I do want to control the ground. There are a lot of things I want to do. I want a smoke screen because, like, this guy's dangerous. Especially because he's going to shove my Hellion back. Oh, right, I get multiple turns. This is awesome. I love Temptation. Dragonfly, again, I'm not fussed because we Grave Robber and then toe-to-toe, so he won't get this. Does he add more?
Analysis is
no,
the
only when he
natural
ideates,
prelude
that's
to
the start.
action.
And then he does this, which is going to suck. The knockback is the main thing, so I can't lock her down. She's too slow compared to... Okay, next time I might want to speed her up then. Let's control the game. While we have the opportunity to do it,
The enemy
we can
weakens
fight for any
and
time.
wanes.
I'm interested in how that will go. Now, One could argue I should Sanctuary, so then if she gets moved back, she's got a combo token from the ideation.
Observe the subject carefully.
Oh, more damage
and
and
you will
stress.
discover
That's
its
less
weaknesses.
fun, so maybe I just have to risk it. The biscuit. Administrations, look, I'm just gonna let you get moved. That's fine. This is gonna suck. How much move resist do I have? Oh, a decent amount actually. Yeah, we can roll for it, it's not too bad. If she had less, I might have Sanctuary. That would have been dangerous, but such is life. Maybe let's just start getting rid of this stuff. That's fine.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Okay, that sucks, but alright, yep, not very fun, but we can recover from it. That's gonna suck because he's gonna get damage.
The windows.
That's gonna really suck because he gets his strength from that now. Eh. Oh well, I thought 80 would be good enough, but whatever. And now he has even more block. That's fantastic. Who's gonna take the beating? You're gonna take it? Because now you're gonna... Dude, it's gonna do so much damage now. Fuck. Because of the combo. Oh man, that's rough. But like, you are so... You are just gonna die. But you're gonna die too. This is rough. Did I take damage? Yeah, I should be paying attention to that. I'm just gonna say yes, because 46, 49, 1. So I'm pretty sure I did, so I get 1 turn. I need a smoke screen. Look, she's gonna take damage, but like, we're all gonna just get killed. This is gonna suck. 44. Not as bad as I thought. I really wanted you to move back, but how did you resist that? God damn it. Wait a minute. You are dying. So I need to protect you ASAP. Do I move back instead? Man, you are just gonna get so much tokens. This is a bit risky, but I'll do this instead, just so she can move forward. So then Hellion can start taking the pain alone. I'm just gonna heal Salve. Look, we have lots of healing, it's fine. I can use it. These tokens are gonna suck. So much I can do about it.
This is no time to falter.
Yum. Yum.
Awash in turmoil.
Yum. Alright. I did want a divine comfort, but like, I need to deal with this shit. God damn it. That's fine. Look, this is hard. I need to do a lot of things. I took damage, so no extra turn. Divine Grace, I don't think I need up, so she can go into second rank. Let's get rid of those tokens. I think
The enemy weakens and wanes.
yeah, basically this phase is over. So I think next phase having strength tokens is fine if I remember. I don't think that was a major issue. Whether I absent into that, no, I want this in there. So let's just go for the damage. Fantastic. Really late for the critical, whatever. So that's good. I think the dots then remove itself. Alright, phase 2. Now phase 2 I want to end quickly because then the dots start increasing badly yet, so that's all cured. We'll just keep doing this. You've got the bleed resist. That's fine. This is going to suck. I need them to resist this. Okay, that's not good. That's really bad. And it's targeted. Oh shit. This was the end of the round. I didn't have time. I haven't seen one of the moves. Oh, because I was able to get rid of the critical tokens like all the time. So, oh, this is gonna fucking suck. Okay, well, that's yeah, this is rough. Alright, this is not going good. Crit and strength, so this is going to suck. I need to smoke screen. I get 2 turns. Now's a good time to smoke screen. Oh, it doesn't even apply. Awesome. Controlled burn is cool, but let's just start doing damage. Just not screw around. Oh my god, don't resist that. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, Nice resistance. That's actually not that bad. What is this move? Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. Yeah, just keep him looking at me. Okay, stop getting debuffed by this nonsense. God damn it. Healing. Everyone's looking pretty healthy. I could do this. I don't need to, so let's just leave it. I need to get rid of these tokens. No more crits. They're annoying.
Haste and carelessness.
I need a sanctuary down next.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
That's enough. Nice resistances. I just need this face and then 215 in house. No, that's 80. So that's a good future reference. I would use this, but like, let's just like screw it. This is annoying me. How bad is the resistances? Oh, 42. Well, fair enough. That's pretty bad. I don't know if controlled burn then factors in when it applies. Does it factor in my piercing? I have no idea. That's annoying because I kind of want you to keep doing this thing. That's okay. We'll have to sentry next time. I did want to absinthe. It seems a bit silly. I'll do it towards the end of this phase. Just I want that dodge plus. That's why I lunge. Why not? I see no reason why I do it. Vodka is not much stress. I'd rather give her dodge. Very interesting. Oh wow. Very nice. Okay. Fuck. Well, you're hopefully fine, but this is not good, and you're very stressed. Heal. You should probably... Oh, I have a crit token. Okay, so this phase, if I hit, it will be over. Yeah. Do I want to do that? Yeah, you're about to do shit I don't want. And I need to get rid of these tokens. Yeah. I don't want this phase to have crit tokens. This is now a bit dangerous because we have a lot of things, but let's see. Not too much, but still more than I'd like. Let's see. We will have a lot and good costs. Not too bad. I think we might melt down, unfortunately. The only problem with meltdown is the HP, and then we might get some more negative quotes for the next run. I think we're gonna win. I think this is fine. This is the main problem, the riposte. Administrations, you just flamed. I'd rather sanctuary right now to avoid.
A simple kindness.
This seems pretty straightforward. I don't think we're even gonna use our advantages, but let's see. Illumination, aura, and give yourself stuff, right? What does it do it for? Oh, and bleeding. Okay, I see. And then last gas is cause of death, and then healing. Right, that's annoying because I can't. Yeah, so it is healing from that. Controlled burn. That doesn't trigger the riposte, right? That does. Does smokes relief? No, it doesn't. And then controlled burn doesn't. And a bit less resistable, so that's good. So that we can do that. Oh, double turn? That's good. I'm not going to risk the riposte because you're all very fragile, so let's just do this. Very nice. Next, what do I want to do? First, I want to heal you because we have the opportunity to do so. And yeah. Oh, that will affect that. I kind of wanted to save those blinds, but the riposte is dangerous. Nice with this. So, alright, so 215 is good. 80 was also good, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Man, you are fucking stressed. Right, you'll get hit from that. So let's prepare for when you can do damage. Should I absinthe now? I want to absinthe. I don't want you taking damage purely from the stress. This should be fine. Yeah, it's fine.
An interminable conflict.
What's giving me the riposte elimination? Yeah, that's very annoying. I'm not able to break through it very well. And this is stress. I'm getting very, very stressed. I have been. How am I resisting this? What did I have? some of the stress right now. How am I resisting this? You have no bleed resist. Administrations will save in case something happens, so let's light. I think this fight is mostly fine, but... Now this is a bit scary. What do you have? Do you have healing? You have healing, but you don't have a way to get rid of dots. This is a bit scary, but we need to do something. Yeah, there's the bleed. Yeah, 6 by 3 turns, so without the debuffs, still very... When that gets caused to death, 6, 12, 18, that will kill me. Luckily, I've got this. That's good. Now, did I take what damage? Kind of want a smoke screen. I really need to start doing damage, but I don't want her to get hurt. Alright, whatever. Now is the time to heal again. Raucous is good for her, but we'll just let the Vestal deal with it. Let's howl again. Just need to start doing something. Because I don't want to keep... Like, we're managing all of this very fine, but that healing is annoying me, but we're managing everything fine. Since we've taken bleed out of the equation. Heck, we haven't even got a chance to use cauterize, for fuck's sake. So I think I took a damage, but we'll control burn. So that's nice. Get another move. I don't want to risk it, so we'll just try and blind. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Oh, right, still, that's what... that's fine, I just want the stresses. We'll have to raucous soon, but we have other things to do right now. I guess the taunting is not important because it just hits everything. So taunt is not important. We may as well just go for damage at this point. Because then I could do toe-to-toe with White Bogger. Yeah, we just start killing. Now you are fragile, so I should do this. And then I should do this. Is that damage worth it? Not really. I'll just protect herself. She's got enough healing cells that it's fine to use that willy-nilly. That's fine. The damage is minimal without the catapult, without the cause of death-like effect. You've got dodge plus. This fight is essentially over. And this isn't too dangerous. The fight is essentially over. That is still scary. Not too bad. The damage is okay. The bleed is fine because of double action and no more. So we could do that, but we'll just end the fight. Yeah, okay, we're good. Does he have death blow resist? No. Okay, the fight's over. Right. So yeah, nothing to do. It's GG. Right, we're good. Very controlled fight. Not scary at all. See. Does it even compare to the fear I had with Focus Fault? That fight was super clean. Didn't even use cauterize. We used our bandages and healing cells. We didn't need as much as we packed, but it's good that we had it. Yeah, very, very clean fight. Very chill fight. Not much to say. Phase 3 was basically inactive for us, so
at last,
lots of healing, lots of bleed resist. So 80 is pretty good for bleed resist. Heck, even 45 triggered every now and then. So that's good. We can spread the bleed resist next time. Very relaxed fight. Nothing like Focus Fault. Yeah, Act 3 is rough and lots of candle. We don't need it, but you know, nice to have. Very clean. Very, very clean. That went swimmingly well. Nothing of interest in that. The rest of the run was more interesting than that fight, honestly.
Of human weakness.
Now I think we'll move on to Act 5. Yeah, and then 1, 2, and then that should wrap up the grandstand. Not too crazy. I think the rest we need is skins and
memory is the heart that warms the mind.
So what do we have? No favorite toy. Banter is nice. Damage. Oh, I will give the Hellion. Oh, do I give the Grave Robber damage? I think I'll give the Hellion damage. I It's pretty tough. What do we have here? What else could I be giving? Damage or combat stuff for a token? It's kind of nice, but not super good. Not really interesting. What about you? Damage or what? I'd rather you have banter. Oh no, anyone else can have banter. Oh, you already have banter. Well, let's just give you damage.
A fleeting impression. A flickering light.
You can have it, because I think you sentry a lot, so you can gain affinity, so you don't have that kind of stuff. So someone will take it.
When all is lost, we cling to what we can remember.
This is kind of mid. Oh, I should have given her the strength token chance, because that's actually kind of nice. The rest of these is kind of useless for these guys. She already has the travel heal, so she doesn't. She only has this. This is more useful for her. So.
Bask for a moment in the light of distant days.
Stress is nice, so sure. Everyone else is chilling. No favorite toy still. Very, very annoying, but whatever.
To recall a thing is to make it real.
I guess we can finish upgrading our characters, and then we can focus on the skins. Right? So how much? 33, 56, 56 into 89. Yeah, so we can finish this up.
The world's wounded have much to teach. She will study them and work tirelessly to treat their trauma.
Very good. All done. So all characters are unlocked. Everything is there. Don't like diluting my pool with someone who Plague Doctor shit stuff, but look at that. Looks great. Look, this looks even better than... Actually, wait, hang on. This looks like the Hamlet, but we're seeing it from this way rather than from this way. I wonder if they did that. Red Hook did that on purpose. Never know. It just looks really nice as well.
Study the winding roads and routes of our
44?
kingdom. Find any advantage.
I'd rather have these skins than the mountain. Let's have our Hellion, more skins.
Let them be properly attired for the apocalypse.
Runaway.
Permutations of an idea.
Vestal.
Iterations of a soul.
That's great. How much we have? 6, 12, 18. We can only do 3 more. We'll do the people who've got weapons.
Variety. Superfluous for some. A necessity for others.
I may have fucked that, but whatever. All good done.
Tools and
perfect.
trappings.
What's our recollection?
The regalia of a life.
Oh, we did. Do we see the Shambler's Eye? Or is it because we've unlocked everything, it's just giving it to us? Because I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, this is the occultist's trinket. Oh, okay. More damage for stress, less healing given. I don't really like that. I don't like that much. Oh, this is her ounce of... Yeah, cool for maybe the physician pathway and all that, but the way I play it, useless for me. In Mars, oh yeah, we use that, and then that. This was very good. Shambler fight to get this was very nice. And then, oh yes, Grave Robbers thing. Very cool. Okay, that's so one more thing, and then skins, and we're basically done with this. I don't think Red Hook will redo the Altar of Hope. They've done it. They've redone it so many damn times. I can't keep track. But this time I'd be a bit more annoyed because I've actually gone and upgraded everything. If they change it again and I lose my candles, I'm changing the game files to just cheating candles. I'm not bothering with that. Okay, so 3's done, 4's
Indistinct
done.
and ill-minded.
And then 1, 2, we've done it before with this team, so we know that should be fine. 5 we haven't done with this team, but I don't see a reason why this should work. The only thing is we'll just with Vestal give her an attack move. That's it. Otherwise...
Mankind became a mockery. His newly horrid outline a twisted tribute
Oh my
to
god.
your flaws.
I'm a little tired, I might end this stream soon.
The crossroads. A beacon for the broken and the battered.
Maybe we'll get into the first valley after the inn and then I might end the stream there. How long have we been going for? Not very long, right? Spelunky was like an hour and then out. Yeah, not too long, but that's okay. So let's get our team together.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Our girls out. Alright, let's... What are they called? Academic studies? Yeah, hell yeah, I love going there. We don't need any of this because we have candles, so I don't care. But like, still. Just gotta remember the pathways. I don't use them. Oh yeah, we do. Very cool. Oh yeah, we have that unlocked. Unupgraded is really uninteresting, so judgment is better. And then these are fine. Yeah, we still need this stuff. It's not interesting for the way I play her, but you know, it's nice. Ransack is better, smoke screen, yeah, that's control we want. Oh, sorry. No, we want that, not control mode. And then these are fine. And you can have this. We need the upgrades desperately, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. And everyone's stuff is the same. So, Ravager was asking if diseases carry over. It doesn't appear that diseases do, because we definitely had some diseases like algal bloom. It doesn't look obvious that we do. We need to get rid of hypochondria, but... So I don't think diseases carry over, but everything else does. But that's right. That's good. Wait, where's my flame? Oh, I need to equip it. I was like, shit, have I need to equip the Stygian flame.
Into the crumbling chaos
oh
of
shit,
the world.
Diseases do carry over. I must have never noticed. Again, they're not bad diseases. It's not a big issue. Oh wait, I wonder how to get that. Yeah. Like this? Yeah, this is very good. Okay, so there you go. The Ravager was asking earlier if diseases carry over. That's the answer. I just couldn't see them at the screen.
Comforts are exhausted.
I wonder what diseases I had left over on my
only trial and tribulation. Okay. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, well, okay. Oh god, everyone has like nothing. Just nothing. Yeah, honestly that was the best, just to roll for it, because otherwise we would be taking more damage. Everything's really just so good. Oh, that's yeah, this team really needs mastery. Except for Vestal. Vestal just needs 1 in mastery, but like, you need it for desperately. You for damage is nice and make Dead of the Night good, and you to make your dots work. Like, nice.
A trivial worriment.
Nice. Hopefully Hellion doesn't get a turn. I don't know, she will roll for stress, of course, but I don't know, we get it.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Only 2 mastery is rough. We'll do 1 for Sanctuary, our bolster for this team.
Are you shaken?
Fine, but, yeah.
There is so
and
much
the other one
worse in
toe.
store.
Depending where we go. If we go yeah, we kind of need toe. It's hard to work without it. This is good.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Where's my Shambler's pet? I want the good shit, goddammit. So Stygian. Road gear, but more stuff picked up. Food is cool, and let's. Ooh, healing from the get-go. Affinity, not very good affinity items, but let's see. Oh, boom! Okay, that's cool as well, but this, we're going to be rich. I'd love to get this as well, but like, we are going to be rich. That's nice, but let's get
A
rich.
sound investment in roads yet
Oh my god, that's
untraveled.
amazing. So one, first of all, toe-to-toe. And then the other one, again, there's a lot of stuff I would like to be able to do, but we just don't have the luxury. I need to focus on the necessities. We need to de-equip that first of all, but that's stressful. Again, we need to master it a lot, whatever.
Each improvement, a
Stygian
new
blades,
variable in the
sure.
equation of your fate.
Go with that. We didn't unlock any skins for the stagecoach, so let's stick with that. Oh, I didn't even change the
Every
skins for the
road a
characters.
winding
Oh,
torment.
whatever, who cares? What is
Every
this?
turn bent on our destruction.
More damage in second rank. Alpha breakthrough. I don't care about that. Mastery I care about, but I don't think we can do score. I don't really care about this. This is not very good for us because Ravager gives us 25% damage in rank 1. I mean, this gives us more in rank 2, so we can shuffle, but we don't really do that much, so like, I don't care about this stuff. That's kind of cool, breakthrough, but yeah, it's not. For how we use it, it's mid. Holy shit. This is hard to ignore. That's very easy to do. With the librarian with Runaway is just not good. How do we kill her? We need Grave Robber to step up. Hellion will have to do stuff. And then Runaway will... I don't even know what she'll do. She can't do anything in that fight. And do I even want the trophy? And it's just one mastery point. I can get that from going to the creature tank. Yeah, we'll just go Tango. I'm more comfortable with that fight.
Resignation and death.
Specifically the Runaway, just as
This
like,
land is truly
like,
barren.
immune to burning, so what can I do? Against that fight, I need things to affect the tree. The crow's feet does that. Right, what was that? This is a Tinker's gear.
Conventional fare,
So
but
let's see
fairly
the
priced.
end of this. So Act 5, what does Act 5 do? Debuffing, I guess? Healing? Whatever. That's... We didn't get Flapjack, so maybe not guaranteed. We just go with this, just collecting more
anything that
stuff
lets
is
us travel further is worth the cost.
Yeah, we're doing this unupgraded, so we'll need like this, that. Healing is nice, may as well grab it. This is very good to activate NIGHTSWORN. I don't know if we need it because we have Shadow Fade, so it's not like a necessary. But that's nice but not needed. That's nice but it's fine. That's cool. Can we start gathering things for the end? Do I grab food? I wish there was some cheaper food. Stuff is expensive. Let's grab what we need. Oh, that's expensive. Kind of nice though. Healing is good. Torch, I can do what I can get. I want food because right now with the Stygian we are very fragile. Especially Grave Robber is so damn fragile. I would like some food, but I think we're fine like this. It's just a lot of money to buy. It's a problem. It's a bit greedy if I don't buy this. I think we can manage though. Yeah, I think it's fine. More healing seed. I would have been nice if we got the knuckles, but that's okay. Okay, that's enough buying. Let's first get rid of administrations. Fortitude. Is Fortitude better than that? Maybe for the creature deck. We'll leave it. I don't know. Fortitude's okay, but like, it's purely for just generating. Actually, no, we keep it. Now that we have something else using our tokens, because I usually like to keep for direct ways. Yeah, just what? Okay. That's enough of that. We've done mastery. We've done that. Wainwright. We've done pet. And we've got that. So we're gonna be rich, which is fantastic. And we don't have anything else to equip, right? So we'll give. You can have. You're faster. You have the healing. Who's the next fastest? You have the crow's feet. No, sorry. You need this. I wanted someone fast to have this. In case we need to do something early, but hard to ignore the healing. You can have this. And you'll also. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Yeah. Oh my god, we rolled a negative? Really? Jesus, damn, that curmudgeon in the flames sucks, man. Oh, it gives her a taunt. That vulnerable sucks, but... And we don't use bleed out. Oh no, but that will now be forced onto our hotbar. That's annoying. Okay, we won't be using this because the negatives are too much anyway. This is annoying that we're using this all the time. Nice taunt with the vulnerable suck. Alright. Whatever, it's not the end of the world. It could have been worse. I think we'll get into a fight and then let me just fix up Hellion's stuff.
War. Rewards
so this is
only.
replaced.
Resignation.
I don't even know what it replaced. Adrenaline rush. That's rough. Toto but this is so good. Now we have to make decisions, man. God damn it. Ooh, I can't even bleed people. I have less piercing ability. Okay. Ooh, Raucous is good because of the stress here, but we've got Sanctuary, so we can. This is better than him. Oh my god, we're going straight into the boss fight? I mean, yeah, sure. Then Critch Dents for us to like heal a little bit. That's a little bit of a dangerous fight after there, but well, we need this. Man, it would have been nice if we could go to this oasis and pick up some spring water, but oh well. Random fight, random, pour something into that. Yeah, sure. How does this increase loading? Oh, okay, well we're going straight into a fight. Let's change our load up. Like that. Administrations is not smooth time. Control burn is technically good for this fight. And these things are not important, so it's okay. All of this Earthlight is whatever, so it's fine, we don't need it. This is annoying. I love the stress healing in this fight, but we're just gonna have to go for it. Ah, goddamn, whatever. Alright, sure. Oh, I never used this. Probably, yeah. Oh, everyone was gonna roll. Right, so actually we got lucky rolling only one. Never mind. What I should have used this because my inventory is gonna get full. I forgot to use this. I keep this. I forgot. Okay, that's my fault. At least the team's on the same thing. Again, hat tricking, a little bit hard. Smartest thing will be extra torch out. The smartest thing, of course, will be to avoid the lair. Just do up to a certain point and then escape. because I don't think we really need anything from the land anyways. But like, for content we can do it. Plus this team can do it, and this team has done it before. It's a bit rough, but we've done it before. We can do it. It's just, yeah, no mastery points is a bit rough. Control burns is not doing much. Dragonfly is doing little.
A general and his loyal, lumbering guard.
This is not very good. This is a bit dangerous. We'll probably kill with judgment just because it's quite rough. I'm out of position, of course. That's torch. Torch is in here. Wait, what? I thought I gave her more torches. I'm pretty sure I equipped more, but I must have equipped.
Is no time to falter.
Should have just sang the truth, actually. Just wait to fire for that and see if this
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Awesome. It was just the taunt we got the longer book, god damn it. There's a lot of people I need to protect. Maybe I should have Divine Comfort on my hotbar. That low amount of healing is still healing. It gets people off death's door. I should have had that on my hotbar. So Judgment. Oh, well, sorry, I should have got rid of Fortitude. Judgment is good to tap the tree once. These guys can't attack the fourth level.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
This is a bit annoying because she can heal. Fortitude and Grave Robber to prevent further damage. That sucks.
And wanes.
I thought I missed it. Just in case. I got the taunts up, so it's fine.
And now, the greatest test of all.
I can't do anything about that. Die.
Through adversity and affliction.
Okay.
The heart beats still.
Right. That suspicious is really screwing us right now. I can't actually do anything with that. I can heal. I need you to move forward. I need to start killing these guys. The one-time ransack is actually useful. I think I need it. Oh shit, my adrenaline tonics is on her. Okay, well that's okay. We have Vestal.
Dragged back from the brink.
Man, we had a Death's Door proc, so the run could have ended there. Like, very high Death's Door we have, but like, I don't like those. That could have been avoided technically. Man, this game always has a way to try. Die. was not expecting that. Didn't think there'd be a moment that the run would just end. Holy shit. Again, 80% chance that things were going to go fine with that death store resist, but like, still, I don't like rolling for it. It's uncomfortable. You still attack. Nice. Right, this is actually more dangerous than I gave it credit for. We're fine here, but like still. That was rough. Oh my god.
Continues.
Oh, dude, what the hell? Alright, I'm ending the stream. It's too much. We'll resume. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. That is not the way I thought my Grand Slam would possibly end. I can't even believe that there was a chance for that to have happened. That's ridiculous. Oh well. It didn't happen, so it's fine, but goddamn. Alright, well, thanks everyone for coming by. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.